Welcome back to SwiftQS Academy. In today's tutorial, we're creating the wall area takeoff template, also known as the linear square meter template. This template allows us to quickly measure wall finishes such as paintings, plastering, rendering, screeding, wall tiling, and many other surface related quantities. By the end of this video, you will know how to build the template, customize it, and apply it in real projects with speed and accuracy. So let's get started. Let us have a look at the template first. So I'll activate it. I'll then name it linear square meter and then provide the height, maybe 4 meters, and then click on OK. I will then highlight. Can you now see how great this template can get? You highlight the length and the software gives you the result in square meters. You can use this template to get the quantities of fence walls, parapet walls, partition walls, and any area that runs in a line. And now I show you exactly how I have built this template. To build this template, you click on Templates. You then choose the tab you wish to save your template into. Next, we ask which of the tools can cover this requirement. Of course, it's the linear tool, so let's click on it. We will then give our template name linear square meter and then click on OK. Now we need to modify, so I'll double click on it. I'll then click on Advanced. And here the next thing I may want to do is to get to my takeoff data, so I'll double click on the field to minimize it. And in my takeoff data, I can see wall height property in it. I want the software to ask me for this wall height, so I'll click on this box to take it, so that by the time I'm using this template, the software shows me the wall height. Next, I need to assign units for the wall height. Is it in meters? Is it in feet? So I'll get back to Advanced to adjust the form. I'll then click on this form layout. In the form layout is where you adjust and provide certain items you want to see in the form. In the beginning, you can see name. I want the name and the wall height to be on the same row, so I'll come to the wall height and then click on it and then move it up and then click this box to take it to have it on the same row. Next, I want to see units appear for it, so I'll click on the units. Now I have it. Having desired form, I will click on OK. Now we set our formula, so I'll come to the quantity and then multiply this takeoff, which is the overall length, by the height, and then adjust the units to square meters. And now I have my formula set, so I'll click on OK. And our template linear square meter is well set. We will now get back to home to put it to test. To test the template, I need to get to the tab I saved it. And here I can see it. I will click on the green button to activate it. I will name it linear square meter 2 and then provide the height of 4 meters and then click on OK. I'll then highlight. If you found this tutorial useful, give it a thumbs up, leave your review, and then subscribe if you haven't. Thank you guys. See you in the next one.